Hey, we have 2 viewers. I'll be right back. We're up to 4. Hello, Aubrey and Ava. All right. Hi guys, people are clicking in now. So I thought maybe we would take a moment and do a nice little modern one. Really long time. And then again, it's still super awkward because I mean most guys can just play your dances, everything's done now. So we'll play on, let's see if we have questions. And we have 4 different dances. So by the time we do a warm up, we don't have a lot of time on anything, but exciting material. All right, so here we go. So we're, like I said, we're gonna do some modern warm-ups. The shirt is humongous. Hold on, I'm gonna get a little hair tie. 1 second. I even have purple. All right. So when the song, can you hear me fine and see me fine? I'm assuming someone can say if not. So when it starts, we're just gonna like shake our hands. We're just gonna shake it up. And break down like a little rag doll, so you just go like, okay, that's just your intro. Starts here, we're gonna roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you lift and lower, and then you go back down, really think, chin to your chest, round down, and you do a plie. 7 and 8, keep your hands glued to the floor. Flat back, one elevate here, and then roll up, contract, so bend your knees and pull your pelvis under. As we say, take off your shirt. Then, I forgot what's next. Oh, then we're gonna mount to the right a little bit. It's very lateral, just strap your shoulder and drop your head here to the right. 1, 2, then you go bigger. 3, over 4, you're gonna fall right, throw it out, reach around, put it in your pocket, and we flex our right foot forward, flex, back, back, back. Brush, forward. I might actually chasse there. And then we do a little half swap, and you roll, and then guess what? You start again. So you roll up, 2, 3, 4, and you rise, and you roll down, 2, 3, 4, and you plie, and we flat back, and we rise, contract, take off your shirt, and then melt to the left. Just practice left side. So a little melt, 2, bigger melt, forward. Just fall back, throw it forward, scoop it around, put it in your pocket, and then we take our left foot, the front foot, up, back, brush, chasse, and then we have swap left, 2, 3, 4. You don't finish your last 2 steps, you just roll and start again. That feels great. It doesn't take a lot of room. I think we should be good. We're gonna do like 4 times. So the intro, you just shake. So just shake your hands up. Just shake. All right, ready? Starts here. So we roll up. 1. Roll. Thick. Flat back. 1. Rise. Reach. Put in your pocket. Right leg. Front. Brush. Chasse. Pass. And roll. Roll. Flat. 1, 2. Left. Brush. Left. One more time, side. 1. Alright, that felt good. Let's do it. 2 more things. I even wrote them out. I'm so organized today. All right, so we're going to do a tandu. Again, you don't need a lot of space. Everything's parallel.
So it's counter, transfer, counter, transfer, counter, transfer. So it's always like 3 of them, okay? So 1, 2, 3, then you're gonna rise up, keep everything totally parallel. To the front, it's just a little handstand inversion. Just tip and come back up. Okay, and come back in. You can either just, I like to leave my legs apart because it's just a nice little stretch. Okay, and then we go, come back to parallel, you go side. So that's 1, transfer, 2, transfer, 3, up. In second, we're just gonna drop down here. So head is hanging, tailbone's under, come back, suspend, hug. Make sure that you don't hyperextend when you come back up. So you're like, hug. Press your core in, drop your tailbone down, pull everything together. So when you're coming from here, you should exhale on that, very strong movement. And come back, and then to the back, to watch that your feet are parallel. It's so easy to turn that one up. Fight the urge. 2, 3, hand up, and then we're gonna shoot our back leg forward, contract, and then you jump back, swoosh, back, back, front, front. And then we just start the whole thing the other way. So it's 3 times, switching feet, and then you get up, and then front is handstand, second is jump up, back is knee, back, up, up. Okay. Just kidding. 8 more. 5, 6, 7. So raise up. 1, 2, inversion. 5, 6, 7. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to leave you alone. You gotta make me change my mind. Left side. Baby, I got your number. All I know that you can find. You know that I called you. I called you. Tailbone under. Oh. Call me anytime. You got trouble. Shut. Again. Oh, handstand. Just kidding. Make enough stuff. Side. Contract, up, shoot, back. Last time. Inversion. Tailbone down. Exhale. I just want someone to hold me. Oh, I'm not very nice. Good, you guys. Just, I can't see you, so make sure you're really being mindful of the parallel and mindful of where your tailbone is. I know we have a tendency to pop our ribs out a little bit. All right. One more. Sorry, Ava did these in her Monday video. That's right, I thought they were really fun. So, parallel around a jump 3 times. So you're gonna go 1 and around through parallel 2, 3. They feel just so weird. Rush it forward, parallel fun to try to change your focus, then stand up, okay? Keep that really strong with your arms too, like you're going, like you're exhaling, curving around the ball, and then pull the back up. Okay, and change your focus. So up, down, take it forward again. Come down, and then you're gonna parallel to you're gonna find it to a parallel second. And then you're gonna tip back on it, and then you're just gonna jump kind of second, lunge, and come back in, and we just roll our head around. Okay? So left side is just 3 parallel rounded jumps. Lift, drag, up, and then stay up, tip forward, tip, turn left, come in, and circle. I think that's all it is. Oh, I forgot. Then in between the sets, we run 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3. Just kind of as fast as you can warm up your feet. Okay? So it's like that. Goes with music. If I can find music. All right. Press your shoulders down. Just stretch for a second. Lunge work, stretch your hip flexor.
words offshore to the tides of ocean. We are shining the rising sun. As we are floating through, I am softly watching you. While your eyes are shining, what burns inside you? Whatever I feel for you, you mustn't care about you. These are the chance to see true. 'Cause I just love you. These are anything I can do just to get some attention from you. The ways of love is tricks on you. What are you?
Okay, good, that was fun. I feel better. We will do a lot of conditioning and a much deeper stretch later. So stay tuned for that. Let's just put together your ballet dance first. We'll start kind of slow and easy. Quick response. Do you want me to walk those end parts? Did I ever send you the video of your class doing it? I meant to put that in the chat, but I don't know if I ever did. Otherwise, do you want me to just play the song? Just tell me if you want me to talk through the ending or not. I'm going to find my notes in case you do. No one's answering. Talk through the ending quick. Sad sack is back. I could just tell you what the two parts are. I feel like people know which part they are. Of course, just a teeny weeny bit disorganized. Here we go. It's this one. All right. Alrighty, I got it. Okay. So, the ABC thing is just the A's do the chasse carriole back and front, then they cadre with sa brise, then they do the échappés fourth, second, fourth, and the chené. And the B's do the sauté, chasse, tour, jeté. Then you go out, contretemps and come in, and then I think we waltz turn. Oh, we balance, I'm sorry, balance, then we balance, turn. And then we come in, Passade Pasha, the line that column. And the C is, I know you guys know what you do, Royale, Royale, Entrechat, toi. You extend front, side, back, and then you chasse up the middle. Then when the column thing, oh, then there's one more part. The center, the four B's in the middle, we do a little air pass and then we fly to trade sides. The front A's do that attitude turn in and out. Attitude, and you air pass to the back of the room, and then the other people just waltz and run, and then they come up the middle. Then the first people roll, I believe, and then the second people run. And we wind back. And then we just go right up into the diamond, which is probably all you wanted to know anyway. Then, once in the diamond, you bourre out, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the 5, 6, 7, 8, you either do tombe padre, lame duck, or you just kneel and open your arms. Oh, I forgot the chasse sauté. I suck. I'm sorry. Bourre out 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost everyone does chasse, chené, sauté, but my middle two roll. I apologize. I got this now. Okay. Bourre 1, 2, 3, 4. Then Adia, Olivia, Ava, and Key just roll in. Everyone else does chené, sauté. Then 1 through 4, Olivia and Adia and Key and Ava do the padre lame duck as the other people kneel and open their arms. And then 5 through 8, Olivia, Haley, everybody but Adia and Ava do the sauté chassé tour jeté, my elevation planche in and open. And then in the end, the diagonals do the pas de break glissade leap, and the other people just go right in. And then it's just that big peel that goes, oh yeah, front to back, diagonals. And then we can't really do this thing. The middle people run and roll, other people are just walking in. It's just that ending pose. So no worries. So let's just try from the top. All right. I'm gonna just put shoes on with you as we start. Do what you do. One center. Some of you run and roll. Everybody hooks up. We go right to center. And then we'll make our pose, whatever it is. Okay. There's so many different parts that I really don't know what to do. So if anybody's like, can you help me with my part? Type it in. Otherwise, I feel like we have, the ending's pretty straightforward and we knew the rest of it before that. That one first phrase was do, forward, pas de stitches. Before the pirouette, or before the HV, then we do the pirouettes. Anyway, type if you have any quick questions. Otherwise, if you have no questions, I want to explain the contretemps better. Which I need a bar for. Okay. All right. So again, check if you have questions, otherwise we're gonna count your time. I wonder if I have this written somewhere. I don't. Okay, weird. So this one, do you still have your list with you? There really is gonna be a test. Contra. Tops. There you go. That's enough. So contra time. I learned Philippines against time, which makes sense. But that is not the definition. I don't remember what it said in the dictionary. It said something just like, oh, can you change the direction? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, it's just a quick catch step, basically. And I'm super old and broken. And when I teach it for little kids, we do kind of a modified counter time. And I think that's what most of us are doing, which is kind of like a rond-de-jambe meets a jeté. You just switch feet, which is the heart of how it goes. It's kind of a rond-de-jambe, switch feet. But there's really a beat, and it's really actually quite hard. So you rond-de-jambe, you're supposed to beat this one in front of this one before you turn. So, and of course, in the bar because it can't jump. So when I swing this leg around, before I trade, it beats in front, and then it switches, and then I land on the other one. And then I can go the other way. So it rond-de-jambes, it beats in front, and then turns. I'm sure you could find one on YouTube if you spell it like that, rond-de-jambe, and find some beautiful ballerina doing them. So a round beat change. Yeah, should I say? A round beat change. So I just thought, hey, let's take a second and try to do that. They're very quick, so do, boop, boop, do, boop, boop. Okay? But if you can get the beginning, that's great. If you're like, that's not gonna happen, stick with the little rond-de-jambe jeté. That's okay, no one will know the difference. But you know and I know. There's a squeeze in front before you switch. Okay, I'm gonna check and see if anybody have any questions. Since I've talked through the ending quick. Oh, we did that. Okay. Otherwise, if there's no more questions, I think we should run it one more time. When you get to that personal partner part, instead of even thinking about, oh, what did my partner and I do? Because I wasn't deeply in love or attached to anything that we had there. Instead, think of just beautiful positions you can make. And then I'm guessing that if we put your random beautiful ballet positions close to each other, a lot of them will just look nice magically, like a little plan picture. So try to think about changing your level each time and changing your direction each time. And just more classic ballet lines. So think, I'm going to try and do croisé, or I'm going to be under this way, and think of some being up and some being lower, or whatever. So, okay, so just make up your own moves, and then we'll see how they look together. Other than that, there's no questions, so I'm just going to play this one more time. I will try to holler about just keeping rotation, like on the little steps, like just pas de bourrées. Are you actually closing fifth? Are you glissading and then not changing the rotation there? Pas de chat, those little things. All right, last time. Think about really milking your arms. So do your arm thing. On this one. And then I'll tell you what our final pose is once I can see it. Okay. So I hope that was great. All I think we have left to do on that, and it's going to be hard because I don't actually know the stance anymore. But we need to decide what every arm is. Which ones are up, which ones are diagonal, you know. So that's kind of our next phase. Otherwise, I feel like it's pretty good. I feel like we know it. It's super pretty. Love the dresses. It's good. Hey, can someone tell me, did you guys get headpieces for that? Because if not, I think we should put some white flowers in our hair. Anyway, let's move on. We have not done bird in a while. And I know it's super great, but I do not want you to forget it. So I'm just going to play it. If you have a chair or a bench you want to try to use, fine. Otherwise, whatever. This is super awkward because there's no other bodies, but do your best. Oh, you think it might have been just like a cheesy, sparkly thing. I feel like a white flower, like a white rose or something might be prettier. I think you've got a little Barre clip or something going. You can tell me. Someone can tell me later. You can look. All right, let's try bird. Oh, sorry. Sad sack says, but part right after we move right out of the circle into the partner. Kelly, do you still want me to go through that, or was it better the second time? I'm wondering if did you just mean the do 4th, 2nd, 4th, down and returns. You might have meant that. I'm not sure. Okay. Again, we'll just do it one more time. So that it's the first unison phrase where like everybody's out and we do the same thing. Starts at the top of the right back. So it's 1 and 2, and then it's lift and 4. Then arabesque reach across 6, suture 7 and 8. Then it's just H 4. Second, let your arm come up on this one, and then just take it forward, and then it's the pirouette heel. And then I really don't know. Is that 2 saute contretemps, and then a piqué turn, and an arabesque maybe, and then bourrée to your partner? So I'm actually not sure what that was. I can look. And then we're gonna do bird. We're still doing bird in 1 second. Hey, yeah. That it was almost what I said. So it's a saute contra, try to get that little beat in there. And then saute tambe, then pique turn, pique arabesque. And then you glue it back. So just because all those have the word piquing in them, make sure you're up. And then we go right back. And then you go right to partners. Okay. All right, let's do, wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was thinking it was a cheesy diamond clip. Once we finally get back together, I'll make you something prettier. Okay. Thank you. All right, so let's go over bird. Coming. There it is. Release, breathe. Remember to release, use. Release your breath.
Somebody's ordered in the night, in the dark, in the cold, and she looks far away. Nobody's watching, traveling in words so sweet. What is the joy?
Four, four, five. Pull back. And relax.
Distance in promised incomplete. And thanks I'm afraid that you to the empty of peace. Nobody's watching.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I love the dance. It's still so pretty in my head. If it was super weird to you and you're like, oh, I don't really know this with everybody, I would suggest going back to the Video Judge clips, which is videojudge.com. It's my email, heather@schwan.me, and then it's peanut, pretty sure. Anyway, so yeah, I would say, in fact, I would recommend you guys do that anyway, just because it's going to be your better refresher, and then it reviews everything the judges have commented on. So just make sure you keep watching those if you have any questions, or even just do it when you're laying in bed at night. Okay, did you guys, I am assuming you don't need to do that one again, so I'm thinking let's move on to revolt. That whole beginning had changed. This is the one that scares me the most because I feel like it's the hardest to clean without partners or space. And it was the messiest one when we left. So I wish I had a better answer. I'm super hoping that by May, at least we'd have the go-ahead to get together outside. Like, we wouldn't even have to touch each other. We could just talk about it in practice, and I don't know. Hopefully that'll be an option. Anyway, let me just play it. Okay, sorry. So just think through the beginning. We decided that we're all looking wherever our pose takes us, And then Aubrey looks down and everyone else looks front on the second one. And just be really particular. As you do it, try, I know this sucks because you're like home in your living room with no space, but as much as you can, try to do things you can do full out. You probably can't somersault or whatever, but just like, don't just fake the knees because that was the messy stuff. Where is my weight? You know, is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Those are the details that we gotta clarify. So let's just try once and then you can type in questions. It's whoever's center front. I don't know if it's Ava or it might be Ava. Sorry. Sorry for that confusion. It's whoever's center front. It might be Ava. That could be true. I never even wrote this down because I didn't know I was like never gonna see you again. It's the middle person that goes in. So it's out, looks front, and then looks down. Then everyone else looks front on that one. I just read that one. Yeah, it's Ava. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe. Stay low. This one's point your toe. And then double time. 1's go, 2's go, 3's go. Look down. Flex. Look at your hand, turn. 3, 4, 5. Roll 7 and 1. Flip. Remember this is elbows. Slap. Slap. Tap. One's go. Really travel. Stay down. Remember to look up at each other on some top tracks. Okay. As we were doing it, I was typing if you had any questions or comments or things. We're like, hey guys, don't forget this. Otherwise, I'll just chat for a second. Remember that Grace is looking up. Grace and Amy are both looking up at each other when we drag. And then Grace, if you remember her lift, so she'll wipe her head. So lift before she rolls. Make sure when you guys are backing up, you're looking right, look left, then look at each other. There was another place where we talked about looking at each other. I swear. I have to think about that one. Don't forget that thing on the floor. Elbows now, and then when we come up, so we fall, and then when we come up, there's a step, and then you want to look at the ceiling, and then look at the floor, and then down, up, and it's right, left, right, left. Okay, I'll just see if anyone made comments. No one made any comments. I think we should play this one more time. Just because, like I said, it was a messier one, it was a harder one. So I'm just gonna play it again. I really can't, I would probably screw you up. I can try to do parts, but there's so many parts. And I've been watching it for so long that I'm kind of afraid I'll kind of mess you up. But just really think about when is your toe pointed, when is it flexed, where's your head look. Okay, those are kind of the biggest things. All right, ready? Last time. As full out as you can. This one's weird. 1, 2, 3. Run. 1. This one's flex, down, up, turn, kick, here, cross, roll, foot, grab, in, elbow, down, knee, slap, head, down, tuck, up, right, left, really point your toes, roll, lean, 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 6. Roll, keep those legs straight. Really use your space. This is low. Lift. Stay low and get away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Remember, keepers reach both arms. All right, you guys. Hopefully that's clearish in your head. And the whole beginning is different, so I don't know if watching the video will help that much for that one. We've made a lot of changes in that one. This one's so much better now. I can't wait to do it again. I so hope Midwest Stars, they are saying it's for the weekend after recital, which would be amazing as long as everything will be late for Canada. But we need to wait, obviously, so we get to go ahead and leave our houses. Let's do jazz. So again, this one is just all the details. It's the feet. This is the one I think we need to focus a little bit more on. Let's try it.
How do I know?
work my heart and I do it. Doing it, they all the time, they not. So that's enough. I'm on my back and music on. This kind of be like Jack Bank. I already know what you're trying to use common sense, 'cause I already know what you're trying to say.
Hands are upside down. One, two, three, four, five, six. Stick your butt out. High roll hands. 5, 6, stop.
Legendary.
Okay. Good. I'm assuming that's pretty good. I don't know what's fancy either. That one spot, just really make sure your isolations are really clear. Just like, is it a chest? Is it shoulders? Is it hip? And then there was also the phrase with all of the footwork. So wait, how to go right in, and we just said we were going to releve there. So 1, 2, releve down, knee, point, click, 7, 8, releve. Your back foot's up here, and then really rotate this one. Sweat behind car, do the nene. To a lady, 5, 6, that was a releve 2. Releve. And then this is the stuff. I apparently don't know it all. Use a Volvo. Okay. With just those feet. And then there was another place where I remember a lot of people have been on the wrong feet. It's after, I think it's this thing. Wait. Yes, it is your left foot forward on this thing. Boom, when Olivia's doing her solo. And I do remember quite a few people have the right foot forward. So that's the one where we just were like, respect, right, left, right, and then it's in. I'm probably messing up my arm. But your left leg is forward there, before the C-O-N. Okay. Type if you had any other questions. Otherwise, I think we should do this one more time. I am sure it's hard to do without space. But again, muscle memory, just like really think about, even if you can't go anywhere, try to hit every releve. So every high releve, every high pirouette, every high tendu, every high step, okay? That is my challenge to you. You can be lazy on your spacing and you don't have to travel and you don't even have to do your skills, but don't cheat your releve. Okay, last time.
How do I know?
Can I watch it?
That's what my heart is doing. So let that all so that's enough. I'ma make that in music. This kind of beat I jerk back. I already know what you're trying to say. That's me. Use common sense, cause I already know what you're trying to say.
Okay, guys. I hope that was goodish for you. I can't wait. Or whatever, we're gonna do center. Wait, actually, chime in. We had a request for Disney Week, but I don't care if we do a bar or center. You guys can tell me if you have a preference. If you have something you can hold and would rather do bar, we can do bar, or we can do center. I'm just finding some music here.
Maybe it's right. Maybe there is something in line with me. You just don't see how the world makes wonderful things. Could be bad.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna go for bar because my ankles hurt. All right. Bar with my cat mask here, looking good. All right. Oh, Aubrey said center. Taryn said some of both. All right, whatever. We're gonna start at a bar. Sounds good. A little bit of both. All right, so we already, hopefully last week, wrote down pretty much all of our bar terms. I have some different center terms. I don't know how much center we'll get to, but. All right, so if you have something to hold, great. If you don't, that is okay as well. Let's actually start second. So we're gonna just ground play in second. So down, and then I think we can do a quick stretch. And back in. And then we'll come to first. Let's just do a toe stretch. twice, and then a regular demi, 6, and 7, and then try to make that seamless transition down into your ground plie and forward, okay? And then we'll actually just go to 4. 4th, we'll just do outside arm, inside arm, and then lift. Let's do what would be like 4th arms here, and then we'll just ground plie. And I think we'll stretch forward again, and then 5th, we'll go back to the toe stretch. Rise, ground plie, and back. So 2nd is 2 ground plies. I'm not sure how the counts go, but it'll work. 1st is toe stretch, ground, quick demi, rise, and a ground. And then 4th is just regular demis. How about just follow along? I think it'll work. We'll make it work.
Look at this stuff, isn't it? Maybe it's right. Maybe there is something.
I think I can get a better speaker for our music by Wednesday shape too. Look, second.
Could be bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this home, it's so cold. How many wonders why I home? Looking around me, sure, she's got everything. I got gadgets and gizmos and play. I got boozings and watchings galore. What we lost, I get play. But you can't.
Don't matter, just stand.
I want
Just stand there. Inside out.
I wanna see them dancing, walking around on
Now
the
rise, 4 times.
oh, feet.
Ground plie.
One minute things you don't get too far. Legs and her quiet, dancing, strolling along down the street.
Toe stretch.
Where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day long. Who's like me? Part of that world, like me. To live out these waters, one like me. Someday born on
Rise, hands low. Really squeeze into your butt.
like a little six women ready to
I hope you are all singing along. Other side.
Maybe it's right. Maybe there is something wrong with me.
I just don't see how the world can be such wonderful things. It can be bad.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete?
I suck.
Wouldn't you think I'm a girl
I don't
who
know if you were doing it right or following me, but just in case you're following me, true.
maybe it's right.
I was too
Maybe there
busy
is
singing.
something wrong with me.
Starts in second.
Just don't see how the world can be wonderful things. Could be bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has everything?
Now, just.
She's so cold, how many wonders
It's not unfolding your arms.
walking around with me? Sure, she's got everything. I got gadgets and gizmos and play. I got boozings and watchings galore.
You can think about drop your head, shoulders down. Tail one under. Shoulders are down. Keep your hips square.
Wanna see them dancing, walking around on those 20 cars. feet. One feet, you don't get too far. Legs are perfect for you, dancing, swirling all around us. What's that? Three. Up when we walk, up when we run, up when we stay all day. Wish I could be part of that world. I can live out in these waters. One life, just like the day for us.
Down first. Shoulders pressed down. Try to close your eyes. Yeah, I love that song.
Listen to me. One word is a mess. I'm going to see is better than anything.
Hold on, we'll come back to that for J's. There we go. Let's see. Let's transfer our weight. I kind of enjoy that. 1, 2. Make sure you're moving your hand along your bar or chair or not using one, but don't let your shoulders get stuck. So 1, and 2, 3, and 4. I just changed my arms. So should we go up back? But what if we went up? And then what if we went under? And then up, out of cheval, plie, and then stay in plie, and then slide up to tendu or to straight leg, and then one more with a lift. And we'll just try to find our balance here. The phrasing's weird, so that'll enable us to just balance to the new phrase. All right, so one more time. So if we go front, plie, slightly incline under your arm, a 1, and 2, out of cheval, and then in and out, in and straight, straight and straight, and lift, and then just find your balance. Come down. Okay, good. Then second, we can't do those cool arms, but that's okay. We can still keep the same pattern. Plie, plie, straight, one more straight, and then lift until the next phrase. So some balances will be longer than others. And then back, let's do the standard arm. So we'll go forward, up, forward. Hodgeball, really make sure your shoulders pressing down here. Plie, reach, plie, lift, and some rise. Okay, so just follow. That should be pretty clear on what the concept. What's a Little Mermaid, so who cares? So start arm up. 1, stretch.
Something about it. You don't know why, but the time you kind wanna kiss me. Yes, you wonder. You know you do.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Stretch.
There's one way to ask her.
One more time. Lift.
You don't say a word, not to see the good word. Kiss me. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, fire, fire, shining on a whiskey girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, just shining, she's burning on a whiskey girl.
Amen. One more time. Push and stretch.
But you better do it sooner. Your time will be better. She won't say a word and she won't say we're gonna do it. Yes, we can.
And you bounce past every two. Good. I'm so excited for the real life Little Mermaid. I think when I marked it, I might have said just 3 regular times, but there's actually 4. So, no big deal. So it's time to plie, time to push it up. Then it's in, plie, in, straight, and then 2 more, and then rise. Okay, let's do the other side. Really think about your rotation. Whoops, arms out. Under. Up. Pull your support thigh back.
Something about
One more.
you
Lift.
don't know why, but the guy you try to wanna
Kiss bigger.
yes, you want
Transfer your weight each time. Take heel forward.
also what you want me. There is one way to ask her.
Oh,
It don't take a word not to see the good word. Yes, it
right. Really keep your heel forward.
Your time will be better. She won't say a word and she won't say we're gonna do it. Yes, we can.
Go on and kiss the girl. Oh my gosh, I love the Little Mermaid soundtrack. I'm so sad we couldn't go see Milan. Let's do 4 degages there quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna just switch it back, front, back, close. And then we're gonna do a little spring, like you would do on your time to please, that little spring thing in the that. I don't know if that part has a name, but you just spring. So 6, 7, 8, switch 1, 2, 3, 4, and then switch 5, up and down. Then we'll take it back. So back, 2, 3, 4, then you swing it through, back, and front, and then you swing it, switch it, switch it, switch, up, down. Sort of last sides of my counts, but I think the combo will work. So one more time. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close it to the new wall. You switch 1, 2, switch 3, 4. Then quick, quick. Oh, that's where I went wrong. Sorry. Slow, wait, slow, quick, up, down. So I told you right. I just did it wrong just now. So it's switch slow, and quick, up, down, then back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch, 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 close, switch, and switch, up, down. Okay? Hopefully that's clearish. And then, because they're kind of quick, we're gonna go first, fifth. So just go first, fifth, and then now we're gonna look away. First, hello. First, goodbye. First, hello. I'm about to add a little plie with the slow one. Okay? I don't know how many we'll do. We'll do it with music. We'll do a few échiquets. Really try to get both heels on the ground each time. And then we'll do a coupe balance. Okay. All right. Good, other side. Hopefully that was great. Start time up. Shoulder down. Let's just do it around this. Other foot. What a big guy. Wow, why did that hurt so much? You can also put your foot up on something. Good job, you guys. Tell me if you have any song or any other requests. I will play Princess and the Frog in a minute.
No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history.
Ugh. Those are good requests, guys. All right, I will get them both. All right. Let's do Beating the Beats for a moment, because those are good grind jumps. How about...
Not to tear my whole life is down, but I am.
So let's start with this one. So let's just do slow. 1 and 2 through first. Straighten up, then 4 more. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Very straightforward. Then let's releve. Little finding so you can come up and take it around. And I don't care how high it is, just try to releve. And then there's a little bit of extra music right there. So we'll smoke up. Then same thing. So inside, up. Oh, sorry. Stay on plie. And then your second one straightens up, back. Try to keep that accent on the corner. 7 and 8. And 1, 2, releve. 3. Now, if you do not have access to a bar, you can cut the releve or you can go for it, whatever you want to do. Obviously, that's optional. Okay, then let's do just half a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do outside parmesans on layer, so in the air, on dehors, open the door. So 1, probably little doubles, 2, 3, and 4. Then we'll put it behind. We'll reverse our circle, and we'll do en dedans on layer. So inside, really think about what your hip is doing, right? We're working on that thing. So if you need to keep them lower, to keep your hip under, do it, okay? Then let's see. Then I'll surprise you after that. I can't even think how far ahead. All right. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna surprise you. Well, I'm gonna surprise you too. But let's do that thing where we work on couping and just drawing it up really concentrating on using our hamstring instead of our quad. We'll do a few of those, and we'll do some bounces and some little squeezes.
Days in the sun, when I know not to till my whole life is done. It's when
My real one's gorgeous and fair.
all those days in the sun, why can't you live just more outside? I'm
Sorry, signals.
There's so much hope and love in you. I was innocent and certain. Now I'm wiser, but I'm sure.
Someone should tell me if the music's too loud. Last week, someone said it's too quiet, so I'm kind of blasting, which I'm enjoying. But let me know. Other side. Think about your arm.
Not to tell my whole life is done, but I
My real one's gorgeous and fair.
all those days in the sun, what is to live just more? I'm almost done.
Really keep bringing them out there.
Oh, I could see There's so much hope and love in you.
Try to get your passing higher than mine.
Certain. Now I'm wiser, but I'm
as long as that face in the sun will come shining through.
Good job.
I was the one who had it all. I was the master of my fate.
Oh my gosh, I love this song. So let's fondue. F-O-N-D-U. F-U-N, fondue. So let's go. Fondue, front, a little higher, 2, a little higher, 3. No releve, but you're just gonna let go. And then bring it back, thinking about lifting as you're melting, so don't think about dropping into it. Think about getting taller as you play into it. Out. Again, only go as high as you feel you can comfortably go without like changing your head. Okay, mine is going to be super low on that side, kind of low on this side. So it's the same pattern, 3 fondue, and then let go of the bar. Press your shoulders down, press your belly button.
I was the one who had it all. I was the master of my fate.
Now lift, lift.
I never needed anybody in my life. I learned the truth today. I will never shake away the pain. I close my eyes, she's still there. I let her steal to my melancholy heart. It's all that I can bear. I know she'll never leave me, even as she runs away. She was still tormenting, calm me, hurt me, move me, comfort me. Save my lonely heart, waiting by a long door. I'll see myself, she'll walk right in and be with me forevermore. My rage against the trials of love, my dress is fading of the light. But she already floats so far beyond my reach. She's never out of sight. I know she'll never leave me, even if she takes from me. She will still inspire me, be a part of everything I do. Wasting my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in. And as the long, long nights begin, I'll think of all who might have been. Well, lady, let me elucidate you.
We don't care. No, we don't care. Can we try these? Oh, why and why? So let's just wrap it. 1, 2, 3. You actually, no, I got it. Start with your bar. So go single, 2, 3, triple bead. 1, 2, 3, triple bead. 1, 2, 3, triple bead. Let's try it here. So start with the triple bead. 1, 2, 3, triple bead. 1, 2, 3, triple bead. 1, 2. Really try to still feel like you're reaching triple bead. And then we're just gonna go with it. Sorry. Let's just try, let's try doubles on releve. So when you're on releve, you don't flex. They're just little beads and extensions. Okay. I'm not sure what the counts will be, but we'll just try double front, double side, double holding the bar. And we'll do cue ball, batu, him and bounce second. All right. So it's single, single, single beat, 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 side. 3 of them, and then leave the bar. Good. All right. What's about more? As I recall, some has some root counts. That's good speed. So let's go 1 and 2, 3, and just second. 1 and here, 2 and back. And then let's do that same thing, transfer your weight. You might have to cross it a little way, whatever. You should be okay though. If you're fingertip away and you do a monster plie, you should be far enough away from your chair or whatever. Same thing. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Hold it out, we'll turn. We're gonna do a few more, just a little planche, stretch, whatever. Hopefully you have something to hold. All right. Oh, sorry. So here, 10 minutes, would you guys rather work on some jumps, because those take a lot of room, like some of the Allegro steps, or like turns, or yeah, let's say jumps or turns, those are best options. That was pretty much a whole bar. So I'm gonna just look and see if the first person who asks me, answers me. I think we should jump a little, honestly. We could do a little of both. All right. Ava says turns. Since I have my barre, we're gonna jump first. We'll do a jump and a turn. Because as you know, oh my God, I just can't jump. Old people can't jump. So, I wrote out some of the jumps. And then I found, as I was reading my dictionary, and I was actually excited because I was spelling them right, but I'm like, oh, I'm not figuring out if I look. But I found a different jump that I didn't even know was a thing. Anyway, so ignore that for a second. These are our entrechats. So they're basically entrechat is the 4. That's the change. And that's the one people just, if they say entrechat, that's what they mean. Entrechat. So it's change, it's 4. Entrechatois, that's the squeeze change. And then you land on one foot. And I did look up the devant and derriere, so we'll talk about that in a second. This is the entrechats, which is super hard for old people like me. It's the change. Well, they're just hard anyway, but I know some of you can do them. And then I've never seen this. It's a royale double. And it's almost like the entrechats, so let's talk. And it literally just means a double royale. So you know how in your royale, you go beat, change, okay? So in a royale double, it's beat, change. So it's 3 switch, it's squeeze, switch. So it's kind of like an entrechat, but you're squeezing it first. So squeeze, change, which I cannot do, squeeze, change. I thought maybe it would be easier than change, but I was just surprised that I've never run across one. So an entrechat is 3 beads, but you have to change them all 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So basically, you have to jump really high and be really fast. I firmly believe some of you guys could do that. The royale double is change beat. That is actually harder. I thought it would be easier, but it's not. That's insanely hard. All right. Just a note about the entrechatois. If I squeeze it, switch it, and pick it up and back, that's called derriere. I actually thought they were called over and under, but they're derriere and avant. And so it's like back, derriere and devant. Sorry, sometimes it's avant, sometimes it's devant, depending. But it's derriere and devant, so it just means in back and in front. So entrechatois derriere is squeeze change 1 behind. Entrechatois devant, even if I still start with my right foot, then I would pick up my left foot in front. Okay, so it's always squeeze change, pick up a foot. Derriere behind is just squeeze, pick up that one. Devant is squeeze, pick up the other one. If you start with your left foot, derriere is left, devant is right. Okay, so I just thought that was an interesting little tidbit. So, let's just go. Let's changement twice. So changement. Then we're going to go entrechatois derriere. So squeeze behind. And then from here, we're going to go entrechatois devant. So you're going to go the same foot in front because you're squeezing left, but you're picking up right in front. So that is super weird. So you're going to go squeeze right back, jump off of one foot, squeeze right front. Isn't that hard? That's hard. So we go changement, squeeze back, squeeze front, same foot. And then we'll just go jeté under, pas de bourrée over. And then we'll just start the other side. So we changement, entrechatois under, entrechatois over, or sorry, it's not under over, it's back front. And then we'll go pas de bourrée, oh, jeté, pas de bourrée over, front side back. And you're done. Okay? okay, no, okay. I'll try one more time. Ready? And I just have to use my bar because I cannot levitate that long. My knee bones go like this. It's like, ah. So ready, go. Change, change. Squeeze back, squeeze front. Jeté under, right, back, pas de bourrée, start left, change, change, squeeze left back, squeeze left front, jeté under, pas de bourrée. Okay, try it. So pas de bourrée we usually do over, which is backside front, but under is front side back, okay? Actually, I should really look it up and make sure I'm not lying. But I think I'm not. I think it's always under. How long did that? Oh, I don't have my readers on. Pas de bourrée. Oh, there's like a million pas de bourrée varieties. Dessous is under. Back. Backside front, yes. So if it's a backside front, okay, they give you a cheat list. This is actually kind of useful. So, hopefully you have your pens and papers. I need my readers. Okay, give me a whole cheat list here, like just the ways to remember. So, there are pas de bourrées that go dessous and dessous, which is remembering dessous. So, dessous has the Y sound, dessous has the over, dessous has the under. So dessous. Okay, so pas de bourrées can be done under, over, or front, back. So pas de bourrée devant, pas de bourrée derrière. I did not know that either. So pas de bourrée, OUS, which is under, dessous, is step behind, side, front. So back, side, front. So the regular one, back, side, front, that is actually under. So back, side, front is under. Dessous, which is over, which is the SUS, is front, side, back. So I might have said it wrong a minute ago. I'm losing my mind a little bit. So under, back, side, front. Over, front, side, back. Okay. Devant is forward. This one's really weird. You go front, side, front. You don't change. So you go front, side, front. I did not know that was a thing in all my years of ballet. I've never seen a pas de bourrée that goes front, side, front, but it's a thing. And then pas de bourrée derrière is back, side, back. Back, side, back. Back, side, back. So, apparently, you do not actually have to switch your feet. Everyone that I've ever done in class switches feet, so I think they are more common, but FYI. And then the under is the one where you step back, so the side, back. Okay, and then over goes side, front. So this combination is actually over. So, let's try it. So now that we figure out what we're doing, down my rabbit hole, change, squeeze, jeté, front, side, back. Okay? Change, squeeze one, squeeze, switch, jeté, under, front, side, back. So it's a pas de bourrée. Over, dessous. Hold on.
A female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun.
Let's just try this. It's slowish.
A female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. A name I call myself, but always to run.
Okay? A little faster.
I know to follow.
A little faster. That's not faster. Hold on, sorry. Keep practicing, I'm sorry, I can't find a song. This is good. That's just 2 counts. So sorry. We got this. Fast. 6, 7, 8, go. Change, change. 1, 2. Shut it, shut it. Right. Change, change. Space, space. Shut it, shut it. Right. Get it. All right. Now let's turn for a moment. Barre. Here. I didn't know it existed. Royale double. Who knew? All right. All right. Let's see. I know you guys don't have a lot of space. Let's just turn to prepare, and then just a little coupe turn. Coupe, put it back. Turn to prepare, just outside coupe. And then we'll do an outside, throughout right, and then outside left. I think the first time, we'll just do all singles, and then second time we'll try all doubles. Then we'll go turn, fourth, now make sure your pelvis is pulled under, and we'll turn inside, down, turn, fourth, inside, down. And then let's do an inside with what they call a full left leg. So time your fourth. So then you go brush up, come down, time and forward, out, up. Okay. So first, let's just do all of them singles. So coupe outside, passe outside, inside, flush inside.
And savor in the first and last.
Okay. So the first, nice and slow. So time. Single coupe. Whoa, I'm doing over. Single. Try to really suspend. Single outside. Inside. Out, out. Let's try them all with doubles. Let's just. Double. 1, 2, double. Hold on. Last side. 1, double. We can pause in between. Double. Retouch one more time. I'm struggling with my right leg. I don't know. Not right turns, left turns, right leg. So think about when we do our coupe. I like them with the pause in between. So we're gonna stick with the doubles with the pause in between. Try just to suspend. So try to turn towards and then finish. Like try not to just fall out it. It's like turn, turn, and down, and I was taught, ideally, you want to lift out of every turn, so you're here, lift, close. Here, lift, close. Same thing out of your regular pirouettes. Here, lift, close. Here, lift, close. That one does not pause. Sorry. So just try, I want you to just try regular outside, whatever your favorite leg is. Try doing a double pirouette. When you're done turning, lift a little higher before you go back. Turn, turn, lift. So wide and lift, like falling off my center. Sometimes I can. Lift. You could also try taking your arms up with it, but we'll do these double. Take a quick breather before conditioning. So all doubles, pause and change. So belly button, shoulders are back. Double go back.
Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road we back, every place I know where I cannot go, but I know. The voice I fly to see, it calls me. No one knows where it goes. The winds my dance, on me. They'll know.
That's hard. Everything is by design. Okay, guys. I'm gonna stop relaxing now. And then in like 7 minutes, we'll resume conditioning. Can you find, I'm gonna get on a mat, get a yoga mat or a towel or just something, because I want to get back to our back workout. Because my air backs went, ugh, and it was getting better. So grab some sort of mapping, and then do you guys have any sort of resistance band at home? If you do, you could grab one, and then we'll do some hip flexors where you can use a band or not. If you have one, grab it. All right, check back in like 7 minutes.